Hey guys, Sunstreaker Wozza here, and welcome to today's video about Lionizer and Catgut, the new additions of combat bots to this weekend. So, before we start, a little disclaimer: this is a test server that, as a tester, I'm given to test the new bots and decide on how they work and how powerful they should be. So, this is not my actual account. If you have not joined my Discord server yet, make sure to check it out, guys. If you want to join the Discord server, there's a link below. Check that out. And so looking at Lionizer there, so you can see there in robot form, he generally just hangs around with Optimus Prime. In the game, though, generally he'll be seen as a sword. And there's Catgut, you can see there. Got to admit, out of the two, I think Catgut looks really good. And Catgut is generally a sword, but the great thing about this bot is that he acts as a sword in-game for the majority of the time, and on the bot's death, he transforms from the sword into a combat bot that does damage a bit like Night Stalker and a bit like Ravage. So a really cool feature. So looking at the 2-star stats, you can see there that as a sword, Lionizer increases regular damage by 3% and regular blasts enemies in a line. If your bot dies, Lionizer turns into a robotic lion with 2,600 health. So that's a 2-star at level 5. So I think pretty much most people would be able to get that as pretty achievable. Looking at 3-star level 4. So same again, but the increases regular damage by 4.5% when he is a sword attached to the bot. And then when that bot dies, he becomes a combat bot with 3,900 health. Looking at the 3-star level 8, that starts for 3-star 8 there. We've got the 4-star level 4. The stats for the 4-star level 4 there. And starts at the 4-star at level 9. So increases damage by 16% and then 8,000 health. So he has generally slightly less health than Night Stalker. So Night Stalker there, 11,000 health at level 9. Lionizer, 8,000 health. But don't forget, you're getting both of the benefits of the added DPS and you get a bot at the same time. But don't forget, though, the advantage of Night Stalker is he's available from the start of the battle, where Lionizer is only available on the bot's death. So, in terms of his ability, in layman terms, generally, the bot it's equipped on has to be a melee bot, so it can't go on gunners, jets, healers. It's got to be on a melee bot. And when they do damage, they have a sort of energon sword they do damage with. Now, it does damage to the target, but you also get a flame effect, a bit like Volcanicus's effect when he uses sword, and it sort of leaves a trail behind it. We'll look at the ability in a minute so you can get an idea. So it does damage to a target and then a slight AoE damage. Once that bot dies, Catgut or Lionizer then transform into their robot mode and attack, but whilst they're also attacking, a flame surrounds them, in which that also does AoE damage as well. So both when the bot is as a sword and when it transforms, they do direct damage to one target, but they also do a slight AoE damage. So we have Optimus Prime and Rook here. So dropping Optimus Prime. So we'll let Optimus Prime take some damage so we can see Catgut in action. So you can see there, the Prime shoots his gun using the belly bot, and it's doing a slight bit of damage behind it. It's hard to see, we're just hitting one target. There we go, Optimus Prime's taking some damage there now. See there's the damage. The damage behind it's only a slight damage, slight burn, but still it's a slight bit of AoE damage, pretty cool. And as he dies, and there we are, there's Lionizer doing that extra damage. Pretty cool, if you ask me. I like the idea that once the bot dies, it transforms. Like in Transformers Folklore, if someone had a target master, if the bot was injured, the target master or the headmaster would transform. So I think in terms of Transformers folklore, it's a really good addition, really thought out. The initial idea was from Space-Ape, so GG's to them. And we decided that we wanted a kind of AoE damage to Lionizer, so GG again to Space-Ape for adding that on. And I think it works to great effect. It's a bit different than Night Stalker in the sense of it got a bit of AoE damage, even though it's less health. It's a playoff, really. But yeah, a great addition to the bot. It's giving extra DPS. And a great addition to also the combat bot. And there we are. And there's Lionizer again, doing damage. So we'll try again and we'll see how it's like in a battle. So, exact same design again. That's a slight problem with the test server because of the lack of people on there. But we're going to drop 3 bots down there. All have Lionizer equipped. And you can see there all the extra DPS that all those bots are doing. So any melee bot. So if you have a tank that has low DPS, it'd be great to add this on. We've got Night Stalker there, equipped to Blaster. We have Nose Cone there. We've got Brainstorm. And there we are. Doing some great DPS there. So you've got the likes of Sentius and the likes of Optimus Prime that already have good DPS. So you're just going to boost that DPS even more. But the lower end bots that don't quite have the DPS, like Rook, you can put that on and get even more DPS. Sentius taking some real damage there. And there we have Lionizer that's jumped out there, helping with the attack. You can see there, he has a decent range of attack too. Lionizer's down. He's done his part. And then we have a minion army there with Blaster's minions. We've got Sharkticons. And we've got 9. So the way things are going with the combat bots, I think that there's going to be a lot of minions in the game. So the likes of beam lasers and the likes of missile launchers are going to really suffer once these come into their own. So we'll do one final attack with Lionizer again. Using the new bot Brainstorm there. So there is a glitch, bit of a glitch with the visual effects, but it does still work. As you can see there. Getting that AoE damage as well. Doing the extra damage to walls, extra damage to surrounding areas. Those warriors are taking some heavy damage now. Deathosaurus goes in for the kill. I should see Lionizer soon. And there we go, have two Lionizers, both on the field, both battling. We have a third one soon, then we have a third one. And you can see there that at worst they're a distraction for other bots. So even if you don't think that they have great health, even if you don't think they have the best DPS, they're a distraction to keep your other bots alive even longer and just to generally be a nuisance. So I use this sort of team to great effect in my attacks, using Blaster Minions, using Night Stalker. So again, another great addition to the C.O.M.B.A.Ts. Well, that's it, guys. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, then go and check that out. In the meantime, I had a few ideas, some videos. One of the big ideas I've had is that I get a lot of criticism saying that I do the things I do because I'm at a certain level in the game. I'm privileged to have the bots I have. So we're going to look at showcasing some lower end people doing the same sort of things I do, doing the same attacks to full effect, but at lower HQ levels, just to prove that these are achievable. So if you've got any videos out there of any content that I've done in the past using the techniques that I've used, then send them in to me and you can feature on the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you put a like on the channel. And for now, guys, peace out.